Oh, racist Starbucks. Oh, racist Starbucks. Bring your behind in here. The lady says you wouldn't give a black woman, a postal worker, a 3 cup of ice water, 100 degrees, and you deny. What am I supposed to do with this Starbucks? You remember those 2 black guys in Philadelphia a few years ago, and y'all profiled them, and then y'all had your policy about you can't use our bathroom, and then they had the 1, 2, 3 code because they got embarrassed of their janky ways. I had my issues with wax Starbucks too. Had a from years ago. I had to get into it. One of those women there because I was trying to stand the so-called status plan. They are a bigot. They are overrated garbage. They're no different than Denny's. Yeah, I said they're no different than Denny's. We need to start boycotting and calling these racist Jim Crow places out for their behaviors. How did they audacity? They got the nerve to talk about they want to turn their little whack Starbucks into like a hotel with the room suites and all that, with their overpriced drinks and overpriced greasy non-greasy food with still stale stiff-neck music that gets played, and they want to sell a lifestyle, but they don't want to offer you a free cup of ice water when it's hot outside. But you were an essential worker just a couple years ago, but now you back to being called Toby. Make it make sense. I did stop going. I don't mess with Starbucks. I had other people buy stuff for me, and I had gift vouchers. I didn't mess with that racist place. Because I don't go to places where I am not wanted. I tell it like it is. You know, this ain't their first rodeo for being called out on a racist way. Yes, I'm calling it what it is. Postal worker is bringing your business. All you got to do is give up some ice water. I've had people I dealt with in places, ice water. Let me let you in on a secret. That very person that you may hook up with a cup of ice water might come back and make some big purchase later. They might tell their friends that, hey, come over here and give them something. If your whack business, we know y'all whack. Y'all always on strike. You underpay your workers. You are garbage. Overcharging for that garbage. And, it's like, I'm like, really? So when I saw the woman did her post on TikTok and everything like that, I fell for her because she had her own water supply. All she was asking, like, can you give me a cup of ice water? That's it. Talking about everybody got to make a purchase to get ice water. Are you that cheap and that dingy and that spiteful and that strict? That's why your people always be strict.